everyone. Hey, I am going to work on doing a NeuroGoal demo. And I was thinking, are you a goal person? Do you like to sit down and write down all your things you want to get done? I am. I'll sit down every morning and write everything down I want to get done during the day. And even if I do something that I don't have on my paper, I put it on there just so I can check it off. That's just kind of how I am. And if you're that type of person, you will really enjoy this neural goal uh, algorithm. And if you're not, you're going to find this very helpful because it gets you focused and it gets you um, seeing things in a little bit different perspective. And I think it's just a way of outlining your mind can see it and see the direction you need to go. So that's what I'm going to do today for you, a neural goal. It's very simple. It's one of the simplest ones, I think, that they offer. And we'll get started with it. All right, so gather your supplies. You're going to need some paper, some markers, and colored pencils, okay? So we'll get started. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started doing the neural goal algorithm. It's very important if you're watching this for the first time and you didn't attend the presentation, is to get grounded first. Get grounded, and it's helpful to do the 2 and 20 writing exercises. And that is to write your intention down, set a timer for 2 minutes, and just to do a free write. And just get all your thoughts down on paper. I'm not going to do this. I do this on the other YouTube videos, but we're just going to go ahead and get started on the process of the neural goal. And so first thing I want you to do is you're going to use a black marker, like a regular one. Some of the supplies, let me go over them really fast. You're going to need some markers. I like to have different thicknesses, like a thin one, just a regular size one, and then a thick one, right? And then I prefer to use watercolored pencils. They color so much smoother than just regular pencils do. You can use markers as well. Crayons, they don't suggest crayons or paint. So colored pencils are typically the best choice. So if you have that, I would suggest that. But if you don't, use what you have, all right? So let's start with just a regular size marker. And you're going to draw a circle. And this is going to represent yourself, all right? And draw it anywhere on your paper that you like. And it doesn't matter what. You could have it this way or this way. I'm just doing it the way what I want. I think I want to do it this way for the video, okay? So have your paper, all right? And draw a circle. Like I said, just draw it anywhere on the paper that you like. And then I want you to label it with your name, or you can just write me on there. That's what I typically do. And then after that, you're going to draw another circle. And this circle is going to represent your goal. So I'll draw another circle. And write your goal. Okay. All right. And do that. Okay, now I want you to think about the support that you have around you. It could be within yourself, or it could be people that help you. Whatever support you have that's going to help you reach your goal. All right. And you can draw them anywhere you want, and they can overlap like that. But draw a circle, and then you label it. That way the support will match the circle. You don't draw a whole bunch of circles and go back and label them. You're going to draw the circle and then label. All right. And it's like I'm going to write ambition on one of them and family on another one. So it can be stuff within you, your character or your talents or your education, whatever it is that helps you reach your goal. do that. There's no right or wrong number that you have that you can put down. You can put down as many as you want. Okay, and then when you feel like you have enough down, the next thing to do is to do a neural line. All right, so let me show you how to do that. Just a reminder, you may already know, but what you're going to do, I need to get some under, I'm messing up my desk there. Okay, so let me show you what is not. A neural line is not loops like this. It would put your mind in the loop, so you don't want to do that, or a pattern like that. It's not like this, and it's not straight. All right, how to make a neural line. It's kind of like, think of like neurons in your brain, and just kind of let your hand flow. And you do it kind of slow. Just kind of, I'm doing it kind of fast. So the slower you do it, the better. And just let it flow. And you can actually break it off like this, but it has to go all the way to the edge of your paper. All right, you don't want to start something and then stop like this. Okay, it's got to go all the way to the end. All right, make sure it connects. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and you can start anywhere you want, but I would go from left to right. All right, and so I'll try to go slow. I tend to go too fast. And they definitely can cross each other. Like this. Go ahead and do. A lot of people have asked me, how many do I make? You make as many as feels right to you. So just keep doing that until you feel like you have enough. I think I'll make one more. Slow down. I'm going too fast again, so you just slow down. You can always put me on pause. I get a little anxious when I'm doing the YouTube, thinking I might be boring you, so I tend to go faster than I should. So just remember, put me on pause. All right, if you have to. Okay, so the next step is to do the rounding. And sometimes it's easier if you use a smaller marker, or you can use this one as well. But what you do, let me show you how to do this. Okay, so wherever you have an intersection, sorry, I got this all messy, huh? All right, let me try again. So here's your line. Can you see it? I need another paper, don't I? Let me use this one. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here's your line. Say, another one here. Okay, wherever there is an intersection right there, you have to round it like this. Okay, you make it smooth. Say you have one that's like that. You can actually just kind of color that one in. And sometimes I have something like this. Sometimes it's easier just to trace around it, the whole thing, just make it smooth. And let me kind of show you what I've seen some people do. I've seen some people, go ahead and fix this. Some people I've seen go like this and just go like that and put like a knot there. That's not correct, all right? It has to be smooth. All right, it has to be smooth. Knots are not okay. All right. Hopefully that helps. All right, so we're going to get ahead and get started. Oops, I lost my paper. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to get started doing our rounding now. Okay, make sure you can see it. All right, so I'm going to put some music on because this takes a minute. So I'll be quiet. The music I'm putting on, I specially created for this algorithm. You can find my channel on YouTube. I have lots of neural music that I created, and I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up or shared it. And I work really hard on those. So I like more people to hear them. Anyway, I'll stop talking, and I'm going to go ahead and put the music on. There should be, I think, 2 songs for you. And when the second song is done, we'll go on to the next step. All right.
Before the road, before the climb, before the dream becomes alive, there is a voice inside my heart, reminding me where journeys start. With one small step, with one clear choice, with one decision to trust my voice. The dream begins with me, with the hope I choose to see. There is strength inside my soul, leading me toward my goal. I am capable, I am strong, I have carried this all along. The dream begins with me. Every vision starts as a whisper. Every future starts today. Every mountain ever climbed was reached one step along the way. I don't need to know each answer, I don't need to see the end. I only need the courage to begin again. The dream begins with me, with the hope I choose to see. There is strength inside my soul, leading me toward my goal. I am capable, I am strong, I have carried this all along. The dream begins with me. The dream begins with me. Every dream begins with a single step. I don't walk this road alone. There are hands that lift me higher. There are hearts that feel like home. There are lessons from the past. There are blessings all around. When I stop and truly listen, support is waiting to be found. I am not walking alone. I am not carrying this by myself. There is love beside me. There is wisdom all around. Every kindness, every lesson, every whisper that I hear is helping guide me toward the life I'm creating here. Some support arrives through friendship, some through courage I have grown, some through doors that slowly open, showing paths I've never known, some through quiet inspiration, some through chances I didn't see. Life has a way of bringing help exactly when I need it most. I am not walking alone. I am not carrying this by myself. There is love beside me. There is wisdom all around. Every kindness, every lesson, every whisper that I hear is helping guide me toward the life I'm creating here. When I trust the next small step, the path begins to unfold. What once seemed impossible becomes a story.
Okay, so now the next step is coloring. And so with coloring, what I suggest is just to where your eye is drawn to, what color your eye is drawn to, is what you start with. All right. And so just pick it up, and what you're going to do is just, it doesn't matter where you start, just wherever it feels right, and you color through the lines. All right. You don't just color this like one shape here and then another shape over here. We don't make it look like stained glass. You color through the shapes to make this shape larger. All right? Just like this. You should not use more than 5 colors. Then you will not color the entire drawing. You want to leave some room. The reason why you do that, it leaves room for expansion. Your mind will know there's more room to grow, to expand. So now you can do this, and then you can move over here and use the same color over here, but you go through the lines and make that one shape larger. And then when you feel like you're done, you can pick up another color pencil and do it again. All right, I'm going to stop talking and go ahead and put some more music on, and you just kind of relax and enjoy the experience.
come too far to turn around. I've learned too much to stay the same. Every step has brought me here. Every dream has called my name. What once felt distant now feels closer. What once felt hard I now can see. The path is opening before me, and I believe in what can be. This is my time, this is my day, to step into the life I've been creating all the way. I am ready, I am strong, I've had the power inside me all along. Inside me all along. Every challenge made me wiser. Every lesson helped me grow. Now I'm standing in this moment with more courage than I know. One step forward, then another, trusting where my heart will lead. The dream is waiting, and I'm moving toward the life I'm meant to live. This is my time, this is my day, to step into the life I've been creating all the way. I am ready, I am strong, I've had the power inside me all along. This is my time. This is my day. This is my time.
Okay, when you feel like you're done, the next step to do is the filled line. Okay, the filled line is like your energy line. Okay, you're going to take it from left to right or up and down, and it's just, it's like a the neuron line. And it's a thicker one because you definitely want to know. Just take it slow. And you just carry it through. And it can go, you can do up to 3 of them. All right. Like this. And then wherever there's an intersection, you want to round it off like we did earlier. Because you don't want anything blocking that energy. All right. All right. Okay. Now we have to do an anchor. This is where your eye is going to be focused to. A lot of times I just like to hold my hand over the drawing like this, and wherever I feel the vibration pulling me, that's where I'll draw it, my circle. Wow. And then you just draw a circle like this. Okay. And then final step is the observation and reflection. This is where you look at your drawing. Like, what did you do? What is this telling you? This is your subconscious. Ask yourself, why did you choose the colors you chose? Why did your anger go where it went. Ask yourself these questions. I do have a questionnaire that has a list of questions that you can fill out, and I'd be happy to do an analysis with you to help you realize and understand your drawing better. My phone number is there, and you can text it to me. Only thing you have to do is take a picture of your drawing and answer the few questionnaire, or you can just send me your drawing, and I can we can discuss it. It's $25 to do an analysis, and so I keep the price down low so that everybody can afford it. Anyway, hope you really enjoyed this experience, and if you did, I hope that you'll give me a thumbs up on my video and share the video and let people know about Neurographica and the power that it has. It's just been a wonderful tool for me, and I've really loved it. I'm glad, so happy that it's in my life now. Anyway, hope you've had a good time doing this, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.